if you guys... Oh, my mic was muted. Sorry about that. Just wanted to figure out how to get the stream going. I am late to the stream because I was trying to get some videos out there, but you know, trying to do a video before going live, and that did not. It crashed twice, dude. It crashed twice on the platform I wanted it to get posted on, but bam, just got posted. That's good to know. I'll have to post it one more place, and I'll be good to go. But I figured, you know, I may as well go live, kind of be a little bit open about what I'm doing and whatnot. Not trying to hold anything back. But yes, guys, day 3 of Drakengard. I was able to get just a teeny bit of grinding in tonight. So that was good. I was happy about that. Very happy about that. Because I found out... I wouldn't say I found out, like, how much I have of this game. I just... Like, I knew... Look, I see even this other... Come on. Let me upload this video. Don't do this to me. Sorry about that. Damn, it's just crashing everything. Was the video that long? Maybe something. Anyway, I'm going to let that play through. Maybe I just need to let it sit there. I have no idea. Anyway, day 3. Lucky enough, I was doing some digging, and I know I was told when I started this journey, and I had some presence on in the chat. Some guy was like, "Oh, you're going to need a weapons guide." He's absolutely right. Especially if I want to get this done in any sort of timely fashion. But not only did I need the weapons guide for like hints and tips where to get all these hidden weapons and whatnot, there's some very useful information that I had no idea was even in the game. Stuff that's not communicated to the player. This is stuff that should be like communicated within the tutorial of each. Maybe they might have said something, but I mean, I have been distracted reading chat and whatnot, but I want to say they don't say some of these things. I'm talking about, like, when I'm flying with the dragon, I found out that doing the lockdown damage, when I do the lockdown attacks, it's not nearly as much damage as just doing the regular burst attack. If I could just do regular bursts, they chunk. So I've been doing a little damage with that. Let's see. There's some other things. What was it? Oh, yeah. So it is health drop or orbs drop on a 17 hit combo. Then it goes to 36, 57, 77, then 100. So I thought that was pretty interesting to know when I was back looking for health and whatnot. So as long as I get a 17 hit combo, I'm guaranteed some type of health. Let's see what else. Oh, I have to kick it back up to medium. Nah, this game's not going to allow me to bitch out. So I kind of like that because I was feeling all my sort of way about not doing it on normal because of how spongy these enemies are. But now that I know that, I mean, through the chat and even reading some of this is recommendations of how to go about it. There's some weapons and some abilities that can bypass a lot of these enemies. So my lack of knowledge was doing probably more damage than the sponginess of these enemies. Granted, they still are very spongy, and that's very unfortunate, but there is a way around it. So now that I know this, I will feel a little more comfortable going back into normal difficulty. Normal. Let's just say hard. It's hard and normal. That's the difficulty. They just labeled it normal and easy. But with that being said, yeah, I need to be on normal to unlock almost all of the weapons that are there. You can't be on... I mean, there's a couple weapons you can unlock on easy, but this guide even says this solves 99% of the missing weapons. You gotta play on normal. So we're gonna do it on normal. I'm not gonna miss out on weapons. So, yep. And there's some useful information about how to go about leveling him up. Granted, I already watched a video that was helping me out. I just need to find... There's a better weapon out there. This guide says I need to find... What was that weapon called? The Wind Singer. I don't even know how to get that one. 60, was it 62 weapons? That's absolutely crazy. Oh no, this one looks insane. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna be going through some crazy times. I will be doing a lot. I already did started my journey offline to unlock a lot of these weapons. Because realistically, there was just no way. So, man, that video does not like me right now. It does not want to post on my YouTube. That's unfortunate. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to see if I can get it to upload elsewhere. Yes, because I break it down in short form how I plan going about my whole journey. This says it's too powerful. Damn, dude, I might have to dumb down that video maybe? What's going on here? Okay, well, I found a different way to do it. We'll see if we can get away with this one. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure everyone knows what I plan on doing with this whole Drakengard NieR series. Did I get the... That's only on my solo, huh? Where's my progression? Where's my chart? It's not that one, not that one. Where did I put it? I had... There we go. The Drakengard journey. Here I am. And I'm going to be on the other side of this thing. Alright, that's crazy. I guess I shouldn't be recording with my phone on the most powerful settings because my phone can't, or these apps can't handle it, apparently. Anyway, I digress. I need to get the live kicking and going in 2 other places before I truly kick off tonight's endeavors. I just realized, you know, this journey is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But I want to stay true to you guys because I promised I would take care of this before doing anything else. And I do plan on touching a lot of the recommended retro games that have been sounded off in the chat, and I promise I will make good on that. But I'm not gonna shy away from this challenge. I do think it is really nice to have a challenge like this as well. Day 3 of Drakengard, man. Yeah, that is crazy. This is going to... I wonder how many days... I wonder when I will be done. I know there'll be... I'm going to try to get as many of these weapons that are kind of funky off of stream. Or if I find one that's really challenging, maybe I might save a couple of those ones for the stream. But some of these little more tedious ones, I'd say, I'm just going to full send it. Got to, you know, I got to full send it off of stream. At least not be just mindlessly grinding for several days on Drakengard. That's not the plan. I will get through it though. And yeah, we're gonna do. I really hope that Drakengard 2, 3, and the first NieR game are not as complex, but that seems crazy, right? I'm sure I'll have somebody in the chat that knows better and will tell me. Sure, I'll be making that joke a lot this year, or this within this journey. The nowhere near the end. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. All right, we're good. We're live on X now, and I just gotta officially get the live popping over on the TikTok side of things. All right. Oh boy. There we go. Gonna go live. Hopefully I'll have some people in the chat that jump in that know can kind of give me a little more tips, tricks, and little hints for this or that when it comes to... Oh, my headset wanted to shut off because it's not hearing any output, you know. I hate that it does that. But anyway. Yes. All right. We're going live there. Popped it off. Here we go. So now we're all okay. We're live on. Wait, are we? Yes, we are. Oh, there we go. Why did it do that? You know, sometimes I just don't know. Anyway, here we go. Oh, hopefully things are good. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to do was actually post this over yonder to all the other platforms. I needed to post it. All right, just making my final post before jumping back into the game. But man, guys, I really, really underestimated this series. I guess in a good way though, because at the end of the day, it's all gonna be fun, right? It's all gonna be for the love of the game in the series. I mean, I've only ever heard good things about the NieR franchise, so I'm excited to actually jump into those games as well. So yeah, this is where we are, and we're gonna be pushing on over. I just gotta get this posted 1 second. Oh, I didn't spell it like that in the settings. I'm stupid. Why did I totally missed out on my own joke? All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, no. Don't unplug. All right. Just got to clarify a couple more things here before moving on. I want to edit this, though, because I'm gonna place my joke in there. There we go. Nowhere near the end. There we go. Yay. I should have done that from the get-go. All right. One moment, everybody. Let me just... We're so close. We're so close to me jumping back in. I promise. I promise. And you will see me slithering around. No, I'm joking. But we'll see me struggling to get through this. Because, oh my... Is this quite... Oh, but check it out, guys. All right, I did it one more time. All right, I re-switched it up again. Had to switch it up. I just didn't feel 100% comfortable with how it looked at the end of the day when it came to the main look of the stream. So, it is switched over one more time, one more again. I'm really digging it this time, though. So... I mean, unless you guys really don't like it, I think it looks really good on the YouTube to Twitch side. And hopefully you guys think so as well. It made it look more like a nostalgic blast from the past. What the heck's going on here? I gotta make myself a little bit bigger on the TikTok side of things. There we go. Hopefully that's good enough. Something like that. All right, that's fine. All right. But here we are, about to jump back into this masterpiece. Playing on normal difficulty, which is the highest I can go. And we're going to get through this. All right. Setting my face at an appropriate level on the TikTok stream. There we go, there we go. The Draken NieR series playthrough. And we're going to unpause this. Yeah, I was in the menu. Wanted to start off in the menu since I had to switch everything. Why does it feel extra loud here, you know? Yeah, okay. This does seem extra loud for no reason. Alright. Alright. But yeah, just checking out the menu so I could show you guys I am playing on the... normal difficulty. 1 year later. Yeah, I apologize. Here we go. We're going to jump back into it. Is that how long it's going to take me to get through the whole series? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But I am taking on quite the endeavor. I'm slowly realizing how much I am actually biting off. Have you guys made this journey of playing through the whole series? If you have, any tips, tricks, pointers you want to lend to a fellow enjoyer of the series? Alright. I'm thinking we should be able to hit one of the endings tonight. Let's hope that does go through. What are we on? Chapter... I think we were on 8? Or were we... No, it was chapter 6. Damn, I thought we were further. Whoops. Love debased. Inuart craved power so that he might win Fury Eye's love. His wish has come true, but his crimson eyes can see Fury Eye no more. I didn't even know there was a 3 till recently. I'll follow. Hopefully I can catch you on the game. I appreciate it. Yeah, I stream every Saturday through Wednesdays. I don't stream Thursdays or Friday nights, but every Saturday through Wednesday night I'll be streaming this. I multi-stream on every platform, so hopefully you're able to catch me. Yeah, dude, I was tripping when I found out that the Drakengard series was attached to the NieR series, so I'm kind of curious how that all plays out. And it's from the first game, too. It's one of the endings from the first game is what switches over into the NieR universe. Such a mind-blown moment. It's crazy. Yeah, so the first one, yeah, so far, I don't know. There's some things that could definitely be improved on. A remaster would work wonders, honestly, with some of the things that I find issues with. I'm surprised they haven't done a remaster yet. They did a remaster of the first NieR game. I hope they do revisit the Drakengard series to remaster it. It would need a total rework, though, for sure. Priestess. What the heck? Let me have Kayam.
Release not the Watcher.
Release not the Watchers.
I am strong. I feel love. Love for the Watchers. Love for you.
Chill, dude.
Who are you?
Inuart.
What's up with the swing set bed, man? Fury Eye is held imprisoned in the floating fortress that hovers beyond Kaim's reach. From its belly, Inuart swoops down, his mad eyes so blinded by passion that he can no longer see the object of his love. He's crazy. Well, I wanted to switch to Leonard.
That sometimes only the sinner.
Yeah. Can it be? Can it be? More like let it be, dude. Alright.
Do you think I can be beaten by you anymore?
Alright. Dude, how am I supposed to... They said I'm supposed to lead with this one. Ooh! Oh, that's not good.
I'm strong now.
There we go.
That's why Fury Eye is with me. Fury Eye!
Well, they're not joking. Those regular shots do crazy damage compared to the locked on ones. Just the turning so slow though. Am I a dragon or what?
Who is that? My head.
I feel like I have to wait for him to do those attacks. There we go. You loser. Ooh, that was chunking him. No. Fury Eye.
Fury Eye! Fury Eye! Fury Eye! Fury Eye! Fury Eye!
Oh, he's rapping now. He's got bars. Fury Eye! Fury Eye! Yeah! That wasn't too bad. This game was so ahead of its time. You don't get that with the new games. Nothing is groundbreaking. That's true. This was very nice, especially when it came to the ground combat. Such a huge fan of being able to jump on the dragon, rain down hellfire, hop back down to some actual physical combat. It was neat. Damn, that wasn't too bad, actually. That was... Did that in record time. Yeah, new free expedition is available. Hop back down and go all down. Yeah, exactly, exactly. There are some issues. The camera sucks. If they could update anything, dude, I'd be so happy if they could update the camera work. And then some of the bouncing of the enemies. I know it kind of works with some of the combos, but man, I would make them last a little bit instead of just constant. I feel like I'm dribbling a basketball when I'm fighting these guys, and I just have to make sure I hit all of my dribbles, and if I miss them, I'm screwed, you know? I could see some of the fighting needs some tweaking for sure. But absolutely, it was just fun as hell, especially back in the day, man. I was so stoked when being able to do all that. But nowadays, I'm like, these are some things I would tweak that would be awesome in a remaster. A lot of these older games suffered bad camera. Yeah, true that. I think it may have been a limit of the console. I would say that, but I just got done playing, what was it, Psyops. Because that was another game I held near and dear to my heart. I love it. It was an absolute masterpiece that got slept on. If you never heard of it, go check that out. It was also during the PlayStation 2. But that camera work was perfect on that one. Worked absolutely fine. It just, some of these games had it down. Some of these games definitely didn't. This was unfortunately one of the games. Which is also weird because while you're flying with the Dragon, the camera work is actually fine. The only thing that sucks is that they kind of keep you locked on to objects. You can't unlock yourself. But when it comes to the groundwork, it's so weird. I don't know why they did what they did with the camera there. It just doesn't feel right. Riding the same air current as Inuart, Kaim and the dragon managed to reach the fortress. Now they must find the sanctum that lies at its heart and rescue Furii. I loved Mario 64 because you could control the camera. I think it's one of the... Yeah, that is true, right? That actually was pretty decent. I'm trying to, dog. Oh, come on, lead it. There we go. Yeah, I'm taking too many hits right there. Damn, they really... These dragons are annoying. This reminds me of Star Fox 64, though. This fortress. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or lower.
The goddess is within this fortress. She is the last seal. Protect it.
The voiceover work was great. Reminded me of Princess Mononoke. Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, even the I also applauded the cutscenes for this game because honestly, for back in the day, the cutscenes for this game were actually really done well. For a 2003 game, it's crazy. They were putting in work for the the special effects. Yeah, I don't remember this mission though. Going inside this thing, but it is neat. Ooh, move up, move up. Oh man. Yeah, the first thing that was really tripping me out for this game was the settings were all inverted. And that was really, probably one of the biggest hurdles I had to come across on the flying in this game. Now that I got that figured out, because I was able to change it in the settings, but that was still rough. Appreciate the follow, thank you. Dude, I am getting cooked in the middle here. I don't know if I'm supposed to find her or take down these guys over here. I mean, I feel like the map's telling me not to, but why would they add all these targets, you know? Probably some hidden requirement to kill all these, Damn it. Protected. Oh yeah, I'm totally going down here. What the hell? Woo!
They are broken machines. At death, they feel nothing.
No. Oh, I'm so dead here, though. Uh-oh. Was there any point in taking on all these guys in the middle? There it is. I was gonna say, I'm about to die here soon. Wah, wah, wah. Where is 2B? So far away, unfortunately.
We must destroy the cannon.
Yeah, it's gonna be some time. It's gonna be quite some time until I see 2B, that's for sure.
It is not
Never even got to, I just know of the character. I know nothing about that character, honestly, aside from she's just one of the more iconic gaming figures. One of the more notable characters, notable iconic gaming characters, I suppose, right? Oh my, dude, these missiles. Ugh. Do these guys all dodge my attack? That's crazy. Yeah, you didn't dodge that one. Yeah, or that one. Damn, but I took so many hits. Oh my god, bro. Not a good start. I think I'm moving too much in their circling maybe too much? I don't know. Oh my god, every time I think I'm safe, there's just... Got Iron Man locked on. Hey, appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah. Is there even... I feel like there's probably a bunch of them up top too, huh? Okay, maybe nothing up top. Okay. I mean, I'll take that, but still. This flying saucer. Alright, alright. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? Go down. Just gonna try to cruise on slow so I don't pass up any of these targets I'm trying to hit. Okay.
How many of them invest in this place?
Yeah, dude, there's so many. I need a reverse button, Dragon. I need to be able to reverse Terry. Okay. Little by little, we'll work our way, dwindling their forces. Their cannons, more like. I feel like that's going to be a requirement for one of the weapons. Get this mission done in 2 seconds. You're not fast. You got to be faster than that. All right. Oh shit. Boom, boom, boom. Once you get them all, will you do your signature Nezwic shuffle? That's right. Is that the signature Nezwic shuffle now? I'll have to make a signature Nezwic shuffle.
Shields. At death, they feel nothing.
Honestly, I should do some type of celebration because this ended up being a lot more than I thought I'd have to unpack with this game, honestly. It's a dumb joke I like to make on lives. I'm with it. I'll lean all the way into the joke. I'll do the Nezwic shuffle, okay? I'll do another dancey dance. Nah, because this is great. Like the last game having 26 endings? Come on. That's insane. Insanity. That deserves some type of shuffle. The truffle shuffle. Yeah, that mini-map, crazy red. Yeah, it really is. I guess the trick here is not to panic fly and zoom around because you just lose track of all the enemies you're trying to kill. And it seems like I'm able to dodge most of their cannon fire from, I mean, do a little dodge here and there, but don't do the dashes. I was dashing around and died already just because I was in here panicking. I think I just need to chill. Ooh, shit. There you go. Delivering these fireballs like Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. Dropping them down their chimneys. Yeah, I didn't think that would register, but it did. Yeah. Alright, I don't know if there's... Ooh. The other thing I don't like is... whenever you look down and it goes into a dive mode, which is nice, but not when you need to slowly turn around and... I need a brake button. This dragon needs a reverse or a brake button. Oh, come on. No, it didn't register. That's alright. That one's done. Man, this can't... There you go. Is that all the cannons in this room? No, doesn't look like it on the mini-map. Where are you? SpongeBob flooring it on the driving. You're right. I push out the big ol' big toe just to tap it. It needs one of those for sure. Come on. Just give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. There we go. No. Need to firmly grasp it. Oh, that's garbage. Alright. I gotta go up high. Hey, that's a dragon. Dragons are animals. A raccoon is an animal. Fine, I'll play Sly Cooper again. That was a crazy connection, but I dig it. That's another game I've never played, but I have mad respect to the OG platformers, that's for sure. Banjo-Kazooie was my animal of choice when it came to platformers. And animals. That platform. Can I offer you prayers? No, you can all hop on a dragon and help me, dude. Bam. Fire as well. Yes. Indeed. 46. Banjo-Kazooie sounds are satisfying to me. Yeah, here I'll bring him back to I'll bring him here for you. You'll be like you never. It'll be like you're playing it right now, right? I'm just joking. Who was your favorite character that talked in Banjo-Kazooie? And why was it Mumbo Jumbo? Ekom bokom. That shit hit different, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna lose my combo. There we go. Oh, you punk. No. Yes, I still got the combo. There we go. Oh, damn. Okay.
The goddess! Where is the goddess?
Dude, you need to chill. I need. They're just gonna do that. Okay. What am I doing? I'm throwing. The wow. Yeah. All right. People out watching this are probably like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" Dude. All right. How am I supposed to? Wait. How do I do? Hold on. What was the buttons? I don't remember the buttons. I mean, okay, that works somewhat. How do I summon the dudes? I don't remember how that goes. This guy's One Piece laughing while fighting these minions. Yeah, you know, you got to sometimes. Gotta hit the Blackbeard. Laugh. Zig ha ha. Should really switch up my weapon. This weapon's not even fully maxed out. Maybe that's the problem. But there is... I don't remember how to activate... Maybe I have to have a full bar. I don't remember. To call in my help. How does that work? There it is. I found it.
Where this body drops and rots.
Alright, Leonard. Work your magic. His magic can touch these red douchebags. Yeah. Teach him a lesson, Leonard. You twist my arm, Nezwic, I'll follow you. Ah, I do appreciate it. You're too kind, too kind. You excited to see this journey of me eating a bunch of shit? No. Nah, I think I'm getting the hang of this game, slowly but surely. But it's nice to talk and chat with you guys. You seem like a fun person to hang out and chill with and talk to. I think I should just spam this attack while I have this guy around. He's on a timer. I don't even know what game this is. It just looks interesting. Oh, really? Never heard of it before? You know what the NieR games are, though, right? Everyone. I feel like everyone knows what it is. Just for gooning reasons, everyone knows what it is because of the one girl from the one game. Nah, just because it's technically the prequel to NieR. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I played this game when I was younger, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is great. I never did all the endings, but one of the endings is a direct, is basically leads into creating the NieR universe, I suppose. I don't know exactly how it goes. I just know that it is connected. So I thought that was insane. Some insane fun facts for you. Look at these losers. They tried jumping me right now. Oh, how did they even hit me? He hit me. The Goonerverse. Yeah, exactly. So that's how... But I mean, hey, whether people like that or don't like that, you can't deny that that character has become iconic in the gaming atmosphere. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that attack. Yeah, we'll spam too. You want to spam a shield run? I'll spam a little... Bam! Oh, shit. I gotta get used to I hate the dodge in this game because it's nice, but when you dodge, the camera does not go anywhere you want it to go. Plus, I have to constantly keep on changing the camera angle. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I straight up block that? Let's find out. I mean, a little bit. It's better than getting knocked over. Oh, they recovered too fast.
Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess.
All right. Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess. Trying to time their. I mean, missed me, but. Hey, cool, cool. I wonder how long this cooldown is for this calling upon this dude for help. I should just actually just spam his attack since my spells can't hit these guys, but his spells can. Another thing I learned today. Let's see. I'm not even sure if I'll get anything from clearing out this area, but I feel like that's usually how the weapons go in this game. Clear out all these enemies we're not asking you to, and you'll get a weapon. There's 62 weapons in this game. That's crazy. And in order to unlock the final ending, which I guess is the ending that directly ties to NieR, you have to unlock every single weapon in this game. They knew what they were doing. They put on some crazy requirements. Thank you, Leonard. Oh, some health. I'll take it. Oh, there's still one guy left. Blew me away to learn the series. Yeah, right? I feel like I'm not alone in just recently finding that out, because there were some other people I was talking to the other couple nights ago, or even just last night too. People coming in and going, "Yeah, what? Wait a minute." It's actually insane that they're attached, and yeah. And it's also crazy that they gave NieR a remaster, not this game. Like the first NieR game? Give this game a remaster at least. Come on. I think it's fascinating that it's tied to the NieR franchise. Just let people, or give us a good remaster that kind of cleans up this combat and this camera work for sure. I shouldn't have to press a button for the camera to go behind him. That's how I'm moving it. Every single time I have to press the left L1, which is also block. But it's how I move the camera as well, unfortunately. Because I can move it with the analog stick, it just defaults to going back to where it was. It is not cool. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, it needs a remake because there's so many things they kind of need to like work on and kind of clean up. I would say. Like it was absolutely great for its time, and it's still a lot of the things that it does and pulls off is really good. I'd say, but it could be better. It could have that fine finish. But I also really did appreciate how the game was really gave you that dark, ominous feel from like a fantasy setting. This game's like super dark when it comes to like the story. A lot of messed up things. Also, one of the acts was insane because this main character, Kaim, his parents were killed by a dragon in front of his eyes, and there was one chapter in this game, or like one level, where they just nonstop kept on bringing that up to him. They're like, "Kaim, why don't you calm down?" And they're like, "Yeah, I could, your dead parents, this and that." And I'm like, dude, stop bringing up his dead parents and asking him to calm down. Like, you guys are doing the opposite of what you probably should be doing. It was crazy. But it's been kind of funny to see that, because the dialogue has just been, and there's messed up things, but those parts had me laughing. They're like, "Kaim, this rage that builds inside you is crazy. You need to chill." And then a minute later, like, "Kaim, remember how your parents died in front of your eyes?" And it's like, dude, no way. The fairies are twisted. I love it. Yeah, dude, the fairy, yeah, the one fairy that took, that partnered with Leonard, or however you say it. Is it Leonard or Leonard or whatever? Yeah, I think it's Leonard. Anyway, yeah, it took his eyes for the pact. Or I guess that's what his I don't know if it took its eyes. It's just the pack deal. He ended up losing his eyesight. But it was very twisted the whole time, laughing at his dead family. That was brutal. This is the only Drakengard I've played. Same! Have you played the other ones, or are you... yeah, this... I've only ever played this one, and it was back in, like, 2003, 2004. And then, like a couple months ago, I found out that it was attached to the NieR franchise, and then I was like, damn, I'll have to eventually play it and undertake it, and I forgot how long this game was with all of its endings and all the requirements needed to reach all the different endings, so kind of getting that realization kicking in. But I'm all for it. We're going to go through the whole thing. Well, I haven't seen this game in years, decades, actually. Yeah, literally, same. So it's been fun to, like, reminisce. The main thing I remembered was the soundtrack being awesome, which is still, I can confirm, is very unique and awesome. What the hell? What are all these doors here? I only remember one of the endings, even though I know me and my brother did unlock multiple of the endings. I just don't remember which ones we had unlocked and which ones we didn't. Oh, man. Getting... No way. They are absolutely dogging me right now. No, I was hoping to get the big combo wombo. I'm going to have to switch it over. Take it, Leonard.
Drops and rots. These of no matter now.
Alright, whoa. There we go. Yep. You need to get out of there. Spam your move, dude. We do need a new gen Drakengard, which is the other thing that's crazy. The last Drakengard that was made, ooh, actually, I think, yeah, 2013. Crazy. That was Drakengard 3. Granted, you know, the last NieR game was Automa. I always butcher that name, dude. I'm sure once I actually get in there and the name's played out for me, I'll be better at saying it. But Automata, yeah, NieR Automata. That was, like, technically the most recent, quote-unquote, game in the franchise. I was going to say Drakengard, but there are still, you know, whatever, you know. But it would be nice. I think that would be a cool reveal. If Square Enix wants to really blow people away, they bring back Drakengard. Oh, shoot. No. Alright, I need to do physical. Oh, wrong button. There we go. We'll just. Damn it. Yeah. Damn guy. There we go. We got him. Can't remember. All right. There's a cool dragon game, but it's a PvP only. I can't remember the name. Century 8. Oh, I've seen gameplay for that. And I was like, this looks cool. What game is this? And they're like, it's a PvP game. And I was like, ah. And we got gypped out of Scalebound with Xbox. I don't know. That's another one I like to believe is, like, secretly being worked on, but I should know better to ever get my hopes up for that. Because I was actually genuinely excited for the, when that game was announced. I was like, this looks so cool. But, yeah, they did not deliver on that one. Would be still really cool to be like, yo, we have actually been working on it this whole time. We just didn't want to tell anybody. Okay. All right, I need to get my shit together. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. There's health. Gotta get back to work, dude. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and chatting it up. Always do appreciate talking to people. Enjoyed it. Oh, I didn't even see all the gifts. Thank you. I see that stuff doesn't pop up for me. It pops up at the very top, but I did see that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Too kind. Dude, this game was, yeah. It's the only one I've ever played, so I wanted to go on the journey to actually do it all. And that's what I'm gonna do, even if it takes forever. Yo, these guys, they need to chill out. Can I? I can't switch up. Damn. Hold on. Maybe I can get him with a Chris. I know I can get the combo really well with that. Nope. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's kick it up. Ah, yay. Getting jumped. Does camera work? No. Is this the same series as NieR? It is! Dude, I feel like I'm gonna blow everyone's mind today with that. I've seen your character is much stronger. Yeah. A little bit. I did do a little grinding offline. But yes, this game is absolutely attached to NieR. It's the weirdest thing. And apparently, well, the crazier part to me was that this game is... The first game is directly attached to NieR. I guess one of the endings of this game is it leads to the whole NieR universe being made. So I thought that was very interesting. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm definitely be getting a lot of people in on that. But I'm happy to, because it was just as equally mind-blowing for me to figure that out. Or find that out. I wouldn't say figure it out, because... I only ever saw it because some... I don't even remember the YouTuber, but it was off of some thumbnail. Talked about it, and I was like, there's just no way. And then found out it very much so is. And I was like, that's actually crazy. No! Run away. These red enemies I can't use my magic on. Where I can use my magic on is they directly reflect a green orb, and if that green orb hits me, it does a lot of damage, so it punishes me. But the same button I use to unleash that type of combo is the same button as magic, and the combo does hit them. That's got to be careful with the timing and not do magic instead. Oh, hold on, I need to hit him a couple more times. No! Okay. How's it going, Voltron, though? How you doing, man? No, he disappeared again by 17. If I hit the 17 combo on him, it gives me some... There's a possible chance that it'll get some health orbs there for me. I'm happy you joined, Voltron. I can kind of mess around with the chat box now that I rearranged for the third time my overlay on how my stream looks. But I like this one. Let me know what you think of this one. If you like this one or if you like the other one better. I think it adds like a little nostalgia factor in there. I kind of was digging that, you know? No! Wait, hold on, I gotta be able to change. Oh, you son of a bitch. What? Oh, I'm dead. No, I was... How many times? Do I only get 2 times to change over to Leonard? Damn. This game ain't no joke sometimes, man. Oh, wait, hold up. I wasn't ready. He's about to whack this shit out of me. I do need to see something. What is this? What chapter is this? I'm going to make sure there's not a weapon I'm going to miss out on if I just bum rush it. I think I need to clear it, which is unfortunate. We'll see. I am on chapter... I think it was chapter 5 or 6. I was in chapter 6. No, where did this thing say it was? Hold up. Okay, section 2. Oh, I passed it. There we go. Let's see. Chapter 6, verse 4. Kill all the enemies on the second floor. Alright. Is this the second floor? I don't know. We'll find out. This is chapter 6, verse 4, though. I don't know if they mean this is the second floor, if this is just, because this is technically the second area inside this castle that I've been into. I just don't know if it's what they're referring to as second floor. Gets a little dicey there with the wording. No. Oh, no worries. Oh yeah, but I was asking you how you like the overlay this time around. Do you like it better than the last couple ones? If you remember seeing what the other ones looked like, I kind of like this one just because it has like that more nostalgic feel with the tube TV, you know.
The goddess! Where is the goddess?
I am already dead.
Oh yeah, I think I can only summon him 3 times. That's crazy. Better not waste it then. Just gotta cause a mayhem, the Hall of Doom here. I see you're still here. Yeah, I just started streaming, so I'm gonna be here for a minute now. I usually stream for about like 3-4 hours, so. And we just started it up, so I'm gonna be here on the grind. I just died, so I found out I can only summon this guy like 3 times a mission, so I used him when I shouldn't have, and now I know when I should. Definitely use them against these shield guys because they suck. I was willing to take that hit. No. I meant the level. Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of enemies. Look at this. And I died all the way in this room. Ooh. How do I zoom in? Well, whatever. This room right here, right in the middle. I made my way all the way over and then died over there. And I died trying to figure out why I couldn't summon the guy. So I was over there pressing all the different buttons. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So shouldn't have wasted time on trying to figure that out. I just should have accepted it how it was. Okay. These guys suck, man.
If the goddess is threatened,
No, I should have got that.
Sailor is lost.
Hold on. Let me... This weapon ain't doing it. What do I gotta do? Let's use his sword.
Save
No!
the goddess. Save our world.
There we go. Yeah. You want some of this? No. I was hoping Homeboy, the other dude I was using, weakened them enough, but these guys still got some pretty decent health right now. This game is underrated and needs a remaster. Dude, I've been saying, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'm surprised they remastered the first NieR game before this one got a remaster, but I don't know if I should hold out hope that they will, but I think if they did, it would look so good, especially current day graphics and all the changes it would definitely need, like all the camera reworking. Some of the mechanics are a little janky, but you know, it's to be expected with a game that's from 2003. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that.
I cannot help you. It rests on
What? Oh, wrong combo, but alright. We're still here. Exactly. Your story for Draken and NieR is wild. Yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I've only ever played this one, and that was back in the day. And I never did all the endings. Definitely didn't do the ending that was attached to NieR. And it was just... I mean, I've already blown several people's minds knowing that it's even attached to NieR. A lot of people don't... It's not common knowledge. Aside from the ending, I remember very little about Drakengard. I think I used an Ice Lance. Nice. Yeah, 5 endings, too. That was the other thing I wasn't sure. I knew there was multiple endings. I just didn't know there was 5. It's kind of crazy to think about, too. This camera work, though, man. Ugh. It's so bad. The sword you're using is dope. I never got that far, and I watched all the lore. Nice. I feel like I might, even after I'm done beating this, some of this stuff, well, maybe not. We'll see. I don't want to do too much without, I don't want to spoil any of the other stories. Damn it. Wrong button. Ay, ay, ay. I shouldn't be hitting these guys with magic. It does magic damage to me. But yeah, to unlock the ending for NieR, you need to unlock all the weapons, and there's 62 weapons. I'd never heard of Clemps, but that sounds... Alright, I'll have to check the dude out. Yeah, it's camera movement. I have to keep on clicking basically L1 to readjust it behind me, and it staggers. It's not a clean transition. No way. These guys are assholes. There we go. I just needed to stagger them enough. There we go. Yeah, I think to unlock one of the weapons, I need to clear all the enemies on this whole floor. And a lot of them are a bunch of jerks. There's a secret sixth ending, actually. Is there actually? I did hear about something about 67. I heard you don't have to max all the weapons. Somebody clarified that yesterday, because somebody was saying that, but then the other person was like, oh no, I did it. You don't need to max them all out. You just need to have them. Hopefully that's true. I took his word for it. I'm not sure if he was telling the truth, or maybe... I mean, he said he did it. So... Unless he was playing something else, like had some other settings tweaked or something, I have no idea. You only need to have all the weapons. Okay, that's good to know. That's what I was hoping for, because I don't want to have to... Man, that sounds crazy, honestly. Yeah, I should honestly just let loose with all my magic in here, since I can't attack anybody else with the damn magic. I've done it multiple times. You need to have them all, but not max them. Okay, nice. I had to run the emulator at max speed or it would take forever. Damn. Yeah, I'm just doing... I mean, I was saying earlier that I'll probably do a lot of the tedious grinding for some of these weapons off stream, but like any of the harder ones or more challenging ones to unlock, I'll make sure I hit the stream up for those ones. Or if it seems like it's going to be more challenging, I'll make sure I hit up the stream for that one. But the endings for sure, I'll be streaming all of those. Hopefully I get one of them tonight. I think I can get the base ending. Maybe, as long as I don't screw around too much. Alright, Trag, since you've done it multiple times, do you have tips, tricks, things to keep an eye out for? Best way to go about it all? Oh, wrong button. Damn it, I hate that sound. Not them blocking my attack. Oh, God. Yeah, the ultimate enemy is the camera work right now. That's definitely the truth. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. But now I gotta continuously dribble these guys like a basketball. No, wrong button. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Jesus. I gotta get out of this. One thing that gets people, you need to be on normal mode. Yes. I recently... So yesterday, I was playing on... I've been playing on normal this whole time. And then I was like... You know what? These enemies are very spongy compared to, like... I'm just trying to get through the game. And at the end of the night, I was like, you know what? Tomorrow, I'll just start playing through on easy. And then I was looking up today... the weapons, like where to unlock some of the weapons, how to unlock them off of stream, and I saw you have to be on normal, and I was like, well, never mind, I guess I'm back to playing on normal. So that's yep, I guess I'll just deal with all their sponginess, unfortunately. No, I thought I was gonna get it. No, I didn't mean to do that one either. My recommendation is to take some regular breaks from the game and play other games to reduce the burnout. Oh, I was gonna full send it. You think that's crazy? Too crazy? Because I was also saying, I don't know how many endings, like, this is the only game I've ever played. I knew there was multiple endings, didn't know there was 5 until just recently. I heard the NieR Automata has 26. Thought that was insane. I don't know what all the other games in between. I don't know how many endings they have. I don't know if it's more or less the same, or if it's just more reduced, or if it's about, yeah, you know. Ah, Drakengard. Woo. Fire story, crazy intro cinematic, crazy music, worst gameplay ever. I'm just saying this is something they would definitely need to clean up if they did a remaster. Honestly, though, cinematics, 2003 cinematics, they actually go crazy hard. They did a phenomenal job. It still holds true. No, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. No. Well, I heard the last NieR game has 26 endings. Wait, has like 20 joke endings. Oh. I'm actually so grateful and happy to hear that, but also kind of sad that the other ones all have 5. All right. I mean, it's better than anything. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I need to separate them. Camera. You know what they should do as a joke? If they ever do remaster this game, they should have a map where you fight the bad guy, and the bad guy is the cameraman from this first game. I heard about that too. The true save ending almost, yeah, you have to delete your save. I think that's kind of cool. It's a cool way to throw it in the towel and get that accomplishment. I heard there is ways to cheese it, but I would full send it with the deleting. I think that's kind of neat. Damn. Cheesing it ruins the exactly. I would just be like, I think it's really cool that a game did something like that, honestly. It's very unique. Dude, You don't get that many whacks. This dude needs to whack off, man. No. Yeah. Why do I think it's that many in the combo? He's switching through weapons, man. That's such a weird. You get so used to one combo and you have to switch it up. Yoko Taro is a crazy person for the way they write it in. It's a major story implications when it comes to saving wipes. Really? All right. Right on. Oh, I guess I'll find out what that means. I heard he also didn't write the second one, right? Or he had nothing to do with the second Drakengard. That's what somebody else was saying. So that's usually why it's not as loved. So far, while I've been playing, I've only heard one person say they actually enjoyed it. The second game, that is. Ay, dude. You weren't supposed to be here still. Ah! Alright, this is not good. Can't see! We don't talk about Drakengard 2, really? Damn. Somebody spoke about it highly. That was yesterday, so maybe they're full of it. Oh, great. Nice. Too bad it doesn't heal me. 2 doesn't make a ton of sense in the big picture. Okay. It's good to know.
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots
Alright.
is of no matter now.
Just gonna go crazy and spam this man's attacks. Well, yeah, I still will be playing it, though. I'll get that full experience, whether it's good or bad. I am excited. I did see some clips of the playthrough or play style of the third game for Drakengard. That looked a lot more polished. I mean, as it should. But it also still just leaves me baffled that 2013 was the last Drakengard game. Is crazy. They really were like, we're not doing anything else. No. Damn it, I thought I could really get that. Dude, they're crazy. Oh my god, oof. Can I... Yes, I can do it one more time. Well, 3 ties back into 1 with the secret ending. Okay. I like that. Because that's supposed to be a prequel, right? Or at least that's what I heard. As far as the chronological way to play the game. We're just going to spam his move. Oh, one of the NieR games. Apparently, right? Drakengard. Damn it, they didn't die. Oh, I'm on a timer here. I didn't even realize it. I'm so used to it being like an hour long to get to where I need to go. Oh, there's no way I'm doing this in the time allotted. Damn, they're dicks for that. I didn't catch that. Damn it. I wonder if I can huff it into the next zone without getting hit. Whoop. There's my answer. Oh, the camera rolled me the wrong direction. They're the worst. They're the worst. Alright, the intoners you play as in 3 are the gods mentioned in 1 and 2. Ah. Did I say that right? Intoners? God damn, dude, this is rough. This is disgusting. How long do I have for this mission here? I only have 20 minutes. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's kind of a difference right there, for sure. Damn it, wrong button. I want to keep these combos going, but... No. There we go. I'm done with their bullshit.
I cannot help you. It rests on your soul.
Oof. No. That's garbage. I should have totally hit him. All right. All right. I see what you guys are doing. Oh, come on. I was getting locked in there for a minute there. It's just... Also, the ending of E, you'll be entirely confused, and that's okay. That's the last one, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So that would be the last one. So that's for the NieR one, huh? Fury Eye! Oh, you guys are great. Love the energy. Yeah, it's all about Fury Eye up in there. She crazy, bro. No, Inuart's crazy, man.
The last seal is lost. Time, save the goddess, save our world.
Stop looking at them. Damn it. This camera. So it's like Dynasty Warriors. Yes, but there's also some dragon riding involved that switches up the combat style, honestly. But yes, when it's just like the fighting combat, it's like Dynasty Warriors, but if you hated yourself with the camera. No, he should have done this thing. He didn't do his thing. These guys suck, dude. Yo, what's up, Mike? How's it going, dude? Shit. It's a hack and slash, yes. Alright, I gotta call on the dude. These guys are just too annoying.
Spotted drops and rots. Is of
I don't have the buff of having the 100 combo. I just need... There we go. Just need these guys to be done with. Kane, yeah, Kane be that G, absolutely. I was just saying, I don't know why they're all hating on his rage, man. They calling him out. I'm like, dude, what is he supposed to do? These people are like demon people. They're not even like regular run-of-the-mill. They say stuff like that. Okay, whatever. Let's get in there. Come on. All right. Oh, I gotta finish this. Oh, now I got 15 minutes. That was not as fast as it should have been. They're both the same story, but NieR was changed for the West. Ah. Oh yeah, there's some weird things I'm gonna have to figure out with the whole NieR story. At least the first NieR being completely same thing but different. Same but different. That's what I heard. Because I'll be doing the remastered version of playing the remastered version of that. But somebody was saying that's not like how it was here because it was different for us here in the West. I was like, that's interesting. Where's Stoney at? Oh yeah, Stoney said that he wasn't gonna be here today. He's got he did message me. He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be here. He's like, I gotta be up early. So I was like, alright, it's no worries. I gotta leave my stream early today. Gotta wake up at 6 hours from now. Hey, I still gotta get home from work. Alright, for sure, no worries. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Cool. Basically, West thought an adult protagonist would be better relatable, so they changed the story from a boy saving a girl to a father saving a daughter. Oh, that's kind of weird. I mean, not like... Okay, well, it's still the very same story, though, right? It's just the characters are changed, and now the father no longer exists? Or is he still in it, just not mentioned? Identical story, just the protagonist was the father instead of a teenage boy. Okay. That's good to know, though. Damn it. Replicant, yeah, he said follows the original story. That's great. Damn it, dude. Yeah, I don't care. I'm spamming that. Where did you just disappear to? Damn it. Damn, I forgot about this game, right? Let's see. I'm struggling right now. I need to get other weapons higher up there. Dude, no way. This guy's invincible right now. It's fucking Mr. Wacky McGee over here. Yeah, that's a name. There you go. You suck. Spam away. That combo is bread and butter. It's just annoying, man. I know I technically do more damage if I get the longer hits off, you know? But I should go with what's working. Okay. Damn it. I gotta stop doing that shit too.